Well, hello and welcome to Dartmoor Stomps. And today we are in Belstone, doing the Belstone walk, which begins just as you come towards the village in the car park. I've just driven up that road, and that there is the village hall. And we follow it round, and this is a free car park. Okay, just as I'm walking up here, just do the basics, which is, this is 4.5 miles, several easy gradients, one moderate uphill near the start, and a similar descent down the lane near the end. The severity is moderate. You will notice today my muff has changed. Doing the Chagford walk at the end, you might have noticed the video a bit abrupt. Getting to the end there, I lost a lot of footage because it was covered in static noise. So I'm still battling with trying to find a good solution for that. Hopefully this will help. We'll see. My fingers are very much crossed because I would like to have this licked. Okay, it says bear left past the stocks. Well, you don't see that every day. So we carry on left up here. Full disclosure, I know where we're going. I've been up here quite a lot. It's quite a lovely little moor. And I don't know if we're going to go up right up the big hill. Oh, that is a killer. No, it would be severity hard if we were going up there. But we really are on the edge of deepest, darkest Dartmoor. Coming around, this is views of a Belstone cleave. Very lovely. It says carry on to pass a few houses known as Birchy Lake, where there is an impressive collection of old farm machinery. Now, pooch. This walk takes us through the heart of the village, past the village green where the stocks are located. Next to them is the pound where stray animals were held until claimed by their owner. I saw one of them in Chagford. I never knew there were pounds on Dartmoor. We walk out of the village, up an ancient track onto the moor. Oh, so we are going up there. At the top we are rewarded with views deep into the heart of the moor. We make our way along the side of the ridge, known as Belstone Tor. Okay. Although there is no single summit, with the river Tor below, as we pass what is left of the Irishman's Wall. Okay, a little bit of info. Don't go up there. The next instruction is there's a fork to the right. But I know where he's talking about, and it's down here. We need to go past, there's a few houses down here. I always thought this was a very lovely little collection of cottages in its own tiny little valley. It's very lovely. I never knew it was called Birchy Lake though. Oh yeah, it says on the side of the building there. Aha! Old farm machinery. Wow. Okay. Now we fork right up here. Oh, Dartmoor ranges and training areas. Warning, warning. We'll keep an eye out for that. Just mention that in the book. Check this out. This is a proper road. I don't know. Very Yeah, very definite stones where the track is. Oh, it's a bit rocky. Right. I'm expecting there will be more wind noise than you have become accustomed to, but hopefully you can still hear my voice. And it won't be as bad as the static that was ruining my footage. Oh, this is proper lovely. So let's continue uphill on this rocky track, which soon levels out and becomes less rocky. There are open views across the moor and Steeperton Tor with its little pimple of a military lookout. Do you know what? We're nearly in October and it's lovely and warm. I thought I was risking my biscuits, leaving my coat off, but cool, look at that. It's almost like a little reminder that Christmas is coming. Red berries. That over there is Barnstable. Whew. Partly obscured by bracken in summer is an underground reservoir on the left. Okay. Within a fenced area and an Irishman's Wall on the right, rising up over the top of Belstone Tor. I wonder, is that in a minute? Yeah, just looking at the book, and this number 2 stage is a long one, so I'm gonna kick back and enjoy the view. There's something about the autumn that I don't know, everything's more vibrant somehow. The colours, the contrasts are really strong. So the detail everywhere is amazing. Okay, just coming over this ridge and I can see a tiny little pimple on the top of that ridge over there, way off in the distance. So folks way up there on top of the ridge there. There's a sense of space here. It's almost like a surface of another planet. It's really quite something. Birds are sort of ducking in and out of the bracken. I've just seen a little roof. No, seriously. There is a little roof down there, and that might be the reservoir, underground reservoir that the book talks about. And our next sort of direction is that there is a path off to the right going down to a ford. Sorry, I'm lying. There is a path going down to the left that goes to a ford, and opposite that we need to take a right track. Yeah, over there I'm now seeing some like flat panels which I wonder are access points for the underground reservoir. This landscape is huge. Really quite impressive. Okay, I've just come down off the track. Just to show you this, really. Look at that. This must be, continues over there. This must be all be the underground reservoir. Wow. That's something, that is. I wonder, is that the Irishman's Wall going up the side there? I think it must be. This landscape is so big, I'm walking and it's not changing. Okay, there's like a flat bit over there with a little river. And oh, I think I can see a path going down to there, which I guess the ford is down there. So we need to be going up right now a minute. Okay, I've caught my opposite track on the left going down to a ford, which I think we're going to assume is that. Turn up right, up a faint grassy path. It is faint, very faint. After just 25 metres, bare left on another grassy track. I guess is this. Yeah. I'm feeling that the chances of going off the path have just got quite high. So yeah, we'll be looking for confirmation. It says after 250 metres, bear right again. Okay. Well, Google weather assured me it definitely wasn't going to rain this afternoon. I don't know. Has that been 250 metres? I don't know, but if you can see, it does. Ah yes, just before a large granite boulder on the left, which there is over there. Oh. It's a good job no one moves those boulders, isn't it? Right. Oh. It says, don't go straight on to pass the boulder, although it looks more inviting. I must admit, I didn't feel invited. Oh well, crack on. This path leads up the slope, and although not very clear at first, soon becomes wide and grassy. Oh, let's stop and just take that in. Stunning. Before long, higher tor can be seen on the right, and then on the horizon towards the left is High Will Haze. Okay, I wonder if that is that Will Haze poking up there. Apparently it's the highest point on Dartmoor. Blimey, actually it's the highest point in England, south of the Peak District. Look out for 3 boundary stones on the right, just in front of the last flat topped outcropped of Higher Tor. These mark the boundaries of Belstone and Lidford parishes, and the OP stone marks a former military observation post. Okay. Continue on the grassy path and Winter Tor appears ahead, with a lonely farmstead on the other side of the river, the East Auckland River. And I can see a lonely farmstead down there. So I think this is Winter Tor that's just come into view. It's a little one. And the track it bears right, you can see it plain as day. So that's good. Alrighty, bear right down the path junction, past Winter Tor on the left, which is that. Go steadily downhill, but be careful, as this military road is rather stony at first. The track twists and turns before reaching the bridge at Culliver Steps. So far this walk has been majestic. The landscape's just been incredible. And as if to illustrate the point, look at that. been overdoing the foundation. Just a little. It's not quite your colour. Okay, as we walk down here, we're looking for a no MOD vehicles sign on the right. 75 metres before the steps, whatever they are. Okay, I can see a sign. One sign. Alright, so we're heading up here. Consult the tome. Climb gradually uphill away from the river with Belstone Tor now on the right. Oh, okay, so we've just walked around that. It's all kind of burnt. So we've been clearing them all at some point recently. Quite weird because this is climbed gradually away. I appear to be going downhill. Maybe that'll change in a minute. Anyway, it says about 100 metres before reaching a stone wall at the top, go right up a grassy path towards a flagpole. Okay, so that should be pretty straightforward. Okay, in the distance there I can see that this path does indeed start to climb, and along from that I can see a flagpole. So yeah. Right, a sunken little lane, I suppose. You kind of peer over the top at the moors. I guess this is just where it's been used over many generations. Oh, and has worn away. Alright, bit of workaround required. Oh, to avoid that. Yeah, why not? We're up. I guess that's looking a crossover to Oakie. That's a thing, isn't it? Keeping an eye out for that flagpole. I can't see it from here. Keep on up, I think. So that's the East Auckland River. We are indeed now starting to climb. Ooh, a little bit, anyway. Okay, there is a wall over there. And it says, before reaching a stone wall at the top, go right up a grassy path towards the flagpole, which I can now see. Hopefully you can too. Again, this really is stunning landscape. Right then. After 20 metres, turn right back towards Winter Tor. Eek. Right. Go back down here. So we turn towards the flagpole, and then after just 20 metres, turn right, which I guess is taking us back towards Winter Tor, which yes, I can see up there on the horizon. I think this is a sightseeing detour. It is. Okay. 9 Maidens Stone Circle, shown as 9 stones on the map, is about 150 metres. Well, check that out. Very cool. I wonder if there's any more info about this in the tome. Yeah, just off the track is 9 Maidens. The Circle of Stones is the remains of a Bronze Age burial site Why there are 16 or some say 17 stones, and yet it is called the Nine Maidens, is another of Dartmoor's mysteries. However, the legend here is that the maidens were turned to stone for dancing on a Sunday. Well, rightly so. Okay, we're leaving the Nine Maidens and we are heading back from whence we came. Retrace your steps back to the main track and turn right to follow the wall on the left. Oh, right, okay. There are distant views across the countryside towards North Devon. To be fair, it's been that way for quite a while. Like most of this walk, you just lift your head up and you can see to North Devon on this side of the Tor. Oh, the sky is looking very dramatic. Not in a good way, for someone who doesn't have a coat. Okay, so I'm back that's where we went up towards the flagpole from down there, up this track. We're just going to carry on straight over it to that wall, just there. And the book says this track carries straight down back into Belstone. Carry straight on for the car park, but turn right at the phone box for the pub and church. So, book can go in the pocket. Oh, don't need that anymore. I won't wrap this up just yet because, well, I don't think we're quite there yet. It's the end of the instructions. Look at this. A field of black sheep. Unusual. Here's a hell of a view from up here. This isn't even on the tour, this is just walking back to the car park. Ooh, that's weird. Little pods. Not sure whether they're native to Dartmoor. Okay. Through a gate. Wow. What was that? A rather large building. Ooh, it's a leakage monitoring office. I guess that's for that massive reservoir. Seems to be coming down into Belstone proper now. If you've enjoyed this walk, please subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. It really matters, it really helps. This has been a great walk. I've really enjoyed this. It's been proper moors, you know. Majestic, outstanding, dramatic. Weird old stone circles and everything. Okay, there's the old phone box which says defibrillator on it. It's interesting. I wonder, does it take coins as well as cards? There's the pub, the tours, and we are joining up at that bit where the stocks were. And following this road all the way back around to the car park. Well, after a thoroughly enjoyable walk, I am back at the car park. I am ready for a cup of tea. Okay, Oakhampton's next. I'll see you then. Ta-ta for now.